Hey guys, I want another video, and today we are not playing stormworks. I just want to mention something. It's crazy how much stuff we have built. Like, I can't believe all this stuff we built. Like, some of this I didn't really build on camera, but like I built this on camera. If you guys remember this thing, I still have it, which is shocking. It's probably not the best thing ever. Where's the engine room? Oh, well that's kind of depressing. It's really small. Definitely gonna lay the boat down on the side. Yes, so as you can see, I definitely did not know what I was doing back then. But it was so cool. I remember building like a tsunami survival shelter down here or something like that, wasn't then I? Yeah. Very, very protective. Man, that was a heck of a video. Yeah, that was my first ever thing built. Then when I get over here, got my, first ever battleship. It's a little questionable on the detail-ish side. It's like it's definitely wheeled around here. Like, look at that. That just looks wonky. And then yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. Other than that, we're missing a window here, but that's fixable. We got some controls. We got some of everything. A little bit of everything. This clearly does not work with all the like uh-oh signs that there are over here. Still pretty cool. I could get this to work definitely if I wanted to. Let's go to the next one. Plane. I hate how this thing came out. I'm surprised I didn't get rid of it. I hate how this came out. Love how this came out. And this is Anyway, yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool other than that. Like, my first ever airplane, I mean, like, honestly. It's okay. Next is this one, which is like supposed to be like a smaller military boat with like not as much of an underground area, but it does have like a tiny bit, obviously, which I feel like should have been blocked off here. Like that. Because that just gives it like a whole new vibe. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool other than that. I mean, it was like a boat. Not too sad about it. Then we got the speedboat, the original. The first boat we ever built, and this was for career mode, actually. I mean, this thing was so sketchily built, it ain't even funny. Let's go to load. No, not load. Let's go to spawn. I want to just see how this thing looks. Does it even float? Oh yeah, I forgot. This thing's all wonky. This thing's really wonky. This little building area. Okay, let's see. Does this work? Oh, I mean, yeah, this definitely would be good for career mode. I'm not gonna lie. Like, not too over the top. And it also, look, you could put a little crate in here. And it won't fall out. It's not like 100% guaranteed to fall out. Close it when you don't need it, and not that noticeable. Hold some people in case you need to rescue them. I mean, seriously. This has got pretty much anything you need for starting the game. Deck lights, headlights, and then there's the water lights, which just pretty much right back there. So like, you can be more seen. So let's go ahead. Turn all the lights off. Okay. Then we're gonna go make it. We don't really need any of that. So we want it to be like night. Look, see? Pretty dark, pretty spooky. But you turn the deck lights on. Nice and cozy. Turn the water lights on. Even more cozy. And then the headlights on. And voila. I was really proud of this boat. This is probably the best boat I built. Really cool, actually. We can make it day now. There we go. Yeah, I really like, because considering the fact how I literally just started when I built this, how that works. I mean, like, seriously, this is genius, I would say. I mean, seriously. Way to go, me. I mean, this is genuinely genius. Not the most complex thing. Got the propeller. Oh, oops. Well, it's fine, because we weren't going to really investigate with that thing much longer. But still cool. A really cool boat, actually. Oh my goodness. Next, I was really proud of that. Then we got this jet I was building that really... I don't even know if I finished it, but I know it did not look like a jet, so I just was like, okay, let's just stop. Aircraft carrier, this thing was cool looking. Don't mind all these, but pretty cool. Nonetheless, this is a pretty cool aircraft carrier, you know. Chill. I like how this came out, definitely. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, next one. Load. Why don't we go to the one boat? AKA the one boat that actually drove. And I was really shocked and I was really happy. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like a mastermind. The one boat that drove that was this size. Really. That's what I meant by that. Because look, it has a gun too. Really cool. Only problem is, I did not connect this properly. As you can see, I always wondered why it fell, and that's exactly why. Cause like I connected to one but not the other, so it was like kind of wonky and all that stuff. But other than that, it never did fall. No, it did fall. I just don't know why. And then we got the battleship. This thing was the most impressive thing, and also why are there so many arrows here? Electric not connected. That is probably because I don't have the infinite electric on, because I probably haven't. That's probably something I haven't done yet with the electricity thing. Oh, it's like a button I have to press. Help, let me spawn this. I'll show you. This thing is like really cool. Also, I am taking up so much of this video just showing you all these boats because I'm just so proud of like 95% of the things I built here. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Everything functions. Smokestacks pumping. We got all the guns going. We got the propeller going. We got the engine room down here, which we don't talk about the power of the gun above it. Over here blew up the engine at one point because that's how powerful it was. But seriously, I mean, it was a cool battleship I built. And yeah, all the guns work. All of them function. This is the most overpowered one we got, actually. Actually, the video I wanted to do, I might have to wait because I really want to show you guys these boats, and they're really cool. This one, I don't remember if it was broken. I think there was something wrong with it, but watch this. Nope, not wanting to fire today. How do you fire again? I don't know the controls to this. I thought it was, I don't know, maybe it's space. Okay, I totally knew that. I'm just gonna act like I knew that. Most complex gun is this one back here, as you can see. So you can see we got all this going over here. We can hop in the seat, see how much ammo you got, and then toggle button. I don't quite know what that means. Okay, need the breach. Okay, then we do that. No? Oh. There we go. And then we can pretty much shoot. That's the one that blew up the engine due to its extreme power. Which, like, hold up. Let's go ahead and do it again. Okay, well, we didn't get to see it, but still. At the end of the day, it has extreme power, and yeah. We got this one, which I forgot which is what this was. What gun is this? I have no clue. I think it's the double barrel one in the front. Isn't it? No, it's in the back. Okay. Well. Big explosion radius. Did it even damage the ship? No, luckily. But if it was the bigger one, definitely it would have. Yeah. And the other ones ain't that special, really. This one, what is this? Also, did I get, I probably got it from all now. I got this, I haven't really worked on any of these yet. Like, that's not working, because that's supposed to be a water can, which isn't really working, because I could even show you where it is. It's like right up here. No? Was in the back? I'm so confused. Where'd it go? I know we had some kind of camera back here somewhere. No. What? Wait, what? Oh, it was the underwater camera. Okay, I don't quite get the point of that, but okay. I'm just gonna act like I know exactly why I built that. This was cool because look, if you go in here, this was gonna be a bunch of ammo, which obviously I haven't done yet. And we got the armor piercing line up over here, which you access by down here. See, we got a screen for each one. Okay, and then same thing on the other side, but we haven't really put stuff there yet. We got like material rooms on each side, and we got a medical room, all that stuff. Great, I know. Yeah, I feel like that might be everything, but yeah. And then we're gonna get a load, and oh wait, no, we got this thing too. This thing was pretty cool looking. It was cool to ride in. It's just, yeah, I'll show you. It's like a really cool thing. Okay, it looks like it's smoking, but it's not. So if it's a really complicated thing to do, especially when you have literally nothing. Oh no. Eh. Complicated thing to do when you have nothing to stand on. So look, so you can sit in here. This is what it's gonna look like when you're flying it. I really want to keep building this one. I mean, seriously, look at this. This looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This looks really good. I like how this looks. I like how it looks on the inside, by far, definitely. I like how this looks. You can look behind you. You can look to the sides. This is like the only way to get in, but that, to be fair, I don't know how to work like an actual working roof. But this is literally my favorite one so far. I think it came out pretty well. It doesn't like glitch through anything, which like it kind of glitches through here, but you can't really notice because it's like a window. And you can go in third person, all that stuff. I feel like this looks really good. And that's where the smoke will come out, where there's like little pipes are. That's where the smoke will come out. I feel like it looks really good. I don't know though. So yeah, I'm really proud of that one. I really like how that plane. That was probably like my best plane I built. Then we're gonna get a load, and that might actually be all. No, we got the 810. This one, wow, this one was cool looking. Look at this thing. I mean, it was like a work in progress. I mean, it looks a little like chunky, but you take the chunkiness out. Look at how cool it looks when you're in this. I have to fix them a little bit, but look at how cool it looks to be flying in this thing. I mean, seriously, like. None of it works, but at the end of the day, oh wait, no, it does. Wow. This, what, does a light? Whoa, I did more than I thought I did on this thing. Holy cow. This is where the engines were supposed to go. Clearly didn't get put in. Same with these have to be fixed. Okay, so let's get out. Where's that light at? Oh, it's like right behind my freaking head. No wonder why I couldn't see it. And then you can also call back here. Like, now we got medium batteries running back here. Because, obviously, when you're on a plane, you don't have much space. Especially, like, a A10. And mine's kind of chunky, so... That's saying a lot for not having a lot of space. And it ends right there. Looks pretty good. I feel like I want to add a wing here, but I don't know. I might have to just leave it for now. But I like how this looks. Like, see, this is what it looks like from the front. I mean, it looks a little chunky. I'm not gonna lie. It does look a little chunky, but it still looks pretty cool for being like, again, one of my first planes ever built that looks probably the most successful one. Don't know how to make it fly. Probably not gonna fly, but still. This is just a bunch of stuff in case I need to get weapons for like search and destroy and stuff like that. That's a boat that I don't like, and I can show you it, but it looks kind of stupid. It was going to be like a special brand new kind of boat, and it looks kind of weird. Like, this thing looks weird. Like, you can like fill these up and you'll sink down and stuff, and it's like, it's pretty cool. I want to work on this. Actually, yeah, let's work on this a little bit. See, this is where I stopped. I got really confused here. I don't know what I left off on, but I feel like I want to work on the wings. So we're going to go to white here. So what we're going to do is like that, pretty much. And then what we're gonna do is go to that. See, that's gonna look kind of weird though. I think it's gonna be too sharp of a point. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of patience, but if we do last through it, this could come out really well. So, I mean, this is what we're doing. We're just gonna do that. Cause look at that, that looks pretty good. Cause I don't want to make this look ugly as making a really good looking plane. So look at that. Oh my gosh, that actually looks really good. I love how that looks for some reason. I don't really know why. It's just something about this just makes me overly joyed. Because this is where I always give up. Because I'm like, it looks so stupid. Do I like that or like that? Well, I think I like it like this. I think that's too much. But actually, I feel like no, it's okay. I feel like it's a plane. It's a plane. Okay, that's what I feel like. Okay, so I like how this is looking. I'm gonna like expand a little bit there too. So what I want to do here is just this. I like how that looks. They're pretty thin wings, so they're gonna be pretty hard to hit while flying because they're really thin. That's kind of the whole point of them being thin, so they're hard to hit. But you know, okay, see that's gonna be open, but I'm fine with that being open because I see this is where I hate it because I think that's like too much. You know what I mean? I think that's just too much. Like that looks. I don't know. I feel like that looks good. But at the same time, I don't know. I really just can't tell if I like that or not. I think I like that. Okay, so here's why I got confused, like I said. So we need like a dark green here. You can probably see for the approach I kinda went for this. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it now though. Because it won't really blend in with the sky, so if you really want to go in for like a sneak attack, this is not the plane to go in with. Because literally just generally, look at it. It's dark gray and white. And yellow, like seriously, this isn't gonna hide. Okay, so what I'm hoping to do I got a question here. I'm about to question something that might make it look stupid, might make it look cool, might make me not want to work on this again. Oh my goodness, I am toying with the best plane I have right now. I can live with that. I feel like I can live with that. Yeah. Boom. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is looking really good, and I did not expect it to. This is crazy. Definitely not going to go down that aggressive because I feel like I don't like that. But that I can live with. I think I can live with that. I mean, like, seriously, it's gonna look like it's going down like that, which I don't necessarily say I like. But I really can't say much when we're running out of options here. So I'm gonna say the wing's gonna go to there, pretty much. So it's gonna come out like right about here. This is where you're gonna see it poke out. And then we're gonna have to like figure out how this is gonna go up. So do we want it to go up with like one of these? Would that look too tall? I don't know. That looks super dumb. We're not doing that. Oh no, don't do that. Don't start doing this stuff to me. I can live with that. I think I cut off there. How about that? Oh my goodness, this actually looks good. Do that, or you guys think it looks dumb? Which I don't care. I think this looks pretty good. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I kind of feel like I can do that. I feel like I can live with this a little bit. I think I can fly while looking at this. The only question is, how the heck am I gonna fly? That is the only thing I'm questioning at this point. Okay, I can live with that. I like that. I like that. And should we just go flat here? Should we just go flat here? Because I said I like how that looks, and this ain't gonna change that much. Wait, what if we do like a that? Oh my goodness. I mean, it's not the best thing you'll see, but it's also technically not the worst. Why do I feel like I want to see this move back all the way to here? Would it look weird going back that much? Or would it... No, that looks really weird. That looks kind of dumb. We don't really want to delete that, but I think we want to delete that. I feel like that's what's going to make it look weird. So what we're going to do here is going to go with this. Okay, well if we cut that off, like, there. We do have to do this, though. We will have to put one of... That is not small, buddy. You call this small? Holy cow, buddy. Wake up and, like, open your eyes. That ain't no small. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go like that. And then that, maybe? I could live with that. I mean, I hope that works, because that's for a boat. Technically, I'm gonna have to cut this off, too. Will that fit the supposedly small thing? I don't even know what large looks like. Okay, then we're gonna go to here. There we go. Look at that. I think I could live with that. Don't quite know what's going on over here, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to paint. I'm gonna go that, and I'm just gonna do that. I think that looks a little bit better. And this I want to make white. So it keeps the whole vibe going, you know. See, I like the bottom being white. I think that would help it blend in with the sky. Like a cloud, a fluffy cloud. You'll like look up and you'll be like, it's a fluffy cloud moving in the sky. And totally not think of it being a possible enemy. Because who would think such atrocities? Okay. So, the paint job might be a little funky, but that doesn't matter. I would paint a star here, but there ain't no way I'm painting a star with blocks. So exactly how, who, why, what, who, and wow is this gonna, wow, yeah, wow. Is this gonna work? Is it like a, you know what they should do? They should make like a delete half button. So like you can like, no, like not delete, but like cuts off half of the plane so you can like see inside. Like the engine stuff, so you're not squeezing your camera in here and you're like, what's going on in here? Okay, that's the problem. Oh, we don't got no small generators. I was thinking we were in the A10. Whoops. Wait, we don't want a generator. We want a battery. What am I doing over here? Asking for a freaking generator. When we in the sky. Where you gonna get a generator in the sky? Well, where you gonna get a battery in the sky? So let's be real here. I like that. Probably not the best place to put it. Since it's like all the way in the tail and like one bullet is all it takes to just wipe your power out and you just go falling to the ground. Yeah, that's fine. Speaking of getting shot in the back and it falling to the ground, we need to make a defense system. Some kite, yeah, like a kite. Not a kite. A kite. Yeah, we're gonna pick a kite and we're gonna attack people with it. We're gonna like drop it off the back of the plane and it's gonna just smack like right over the windshield and it's gonna crash. That's exactly how that's gonna work. Okay. So the only problem is we're gonna have to go like an old style in the cockpit here. Oh my goodness, I can't even see. Screen. Oh my goodness. Can I not spell today? Oh, it's a monitor. I was gonna say what? So we'll have to have smaller monitors since this is like a. There we go. So we better hope this medium generator holds up because, geez, it's got a lot of stuff going to it right now, and we don't even got buttons in. That's kind of funny. Hold up, the generator's right on the other side of this little platform thingy. Yeah, it is. I mean, if you don't like tight spaces, don't go in this thing. I'll tell you that much. Seriously, there is like 2 meters of space. I mean, seriously, you don't want to be in that. Okay. Input not connected. What does that mean? You are connected, buddy. I'd hate to break it to you. Over here saying input not connected. Please connect now. Like, buddy, you're connected. Like, what's you trying to yap about over here? What's you trying to yap about? Oh wait, that actually goes really well. But yeah, seriously, what you trying to do over here, buddy? What you trying to do? I feel like I like how this looks. I just need like a starting key. Oops. Okay. This is where you want to turn this stupid little LED thing off. There we go. Ta-da. Okay. Key. No, we don't like it. We might, once I know how to use like the coordinate kind of stuff, I'll do the keypads. But guess what? I don't know how to do those dumb things, those doodads. So guess what? I ain't doing. I'll put it in, but I'm not gonna make it so I can use it. I'll do a smaller one because we're in a really compact plane. Like seriously, you seriously can't do that. What if I take this out? See that? Maybe that's bad. No, it's not. It's really not. because that was just for design. I feel like that can be put there. Then we can have a. I don't think we need a two-side button here, because what's the engine gonna press a button? Okay, we're gonna put another monitor. Yeah, so you better have good eyes, because if you don't, then there ain't no way you're gonna see what's on these monitors. Okay, technically we can put stuff above it, too. Yeah, so we can pretty much squeeze a bunch of stuff in here, but we just... Really, I'm not doing that. Okay. Light. Okay, so we don't want it to be crazy bright, because we don't want to, like, blind drivers. So we're gonna pretty much just do exactly what I did in the other one, just put it behind the seat. Okay, let's say about right there. Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do is put this here, here, here. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Can't even tell it's there. Okay. And then you turn it on and all that stuff. With a button. I don't know what button. It's probably going to be like that button or something. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go to logic. Connect a little bit more power. Look at all that power stuff. Okay, now we're going to go to this for the data. You will turn on this. The power switch to the monitors, I think that should be the one right here. I think they should be keys. You know what I mean? Like older style planes, I think would have more key than anything. I don't know why. I just think it's giving older plane style. I don't know. Someone who flies older planes, if someone even watched my video who flies older planes, you should totally tell me. Or has seen an inside of an older plane. You should totally tell me. I think that should be a better way to describe it, because seriously, there ain't no freaking way. Someone actually flies a real old plane that watches my, oh my goodness, building videos. Okay. Okay, this is for what? Okay, no, we don't need that. You can activate. That's a monitor. Okay, it is. So you can activate that monitor, and that monitor. And then you can activate that. And then that's not gonna do anything. Okay, oh, light. What should power on the light? You power on the engine. You power on the actually, hold up. You really don't need to be doing all that. This should do that. Okay, and then you can power the light. Yeah. Speaking of, it needs electricity. Bloop. Okay. Oh, speaking of electricity, we need to add a little bit of light up here. Like a little headlights. And I just snapped my neck again. Haha, haha. If we make it like green, I think that'll look kind of cool. There we go. There we go, and now we're gonna go to logic, we're gonna go to electricity, we're gonna grab you, we're gonna put you there, then we're gonna put you to there. Look at that. Okay. So video, you really could cameras, which I have not put in. Haha. So funny. What is this? What do you want? Missing on off. Okay, well okay. I am not Mr. Do every single thing. This is new, actually. This is extremely new. It tells you everything that you have not connected yet. Like, seriously, please stop. I don't like this. This is too much pressure. I see too many, like, warning signs. It makes me really, really concerned that I'm doing something wrong here. Electricity needs to go to something, wasn't it? No, not at all. Data needs to go to these. That's what it is. Okay, so you can turn on that, and then, well, technically, yeah. I mean, technically, you'll only need that light on if it's night and you can't see. So pretty much, I could activate every single bit of lights. Charge. Okay. Ooh, we do need dials. Oh, perfect. Exactly why I left this open. Ha ha ha. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness, we got so much going on here. I find this hilarious. Okay. Temperature. Yeah, we want the speed, definitely. Actually, I feel like we want that to be in the middle. I feel like that's the most important one. I think you should be that. And you should be... Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. Look, X. We don't really care about any of that. Okay. So technically that's what we want right there. Yeah. Temperature. Boom. All three of them are working now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do we need electricity for these? Yes, of course we do. Everything needs electricity in this place. This medium generator, I mean, if it doesn't explode, I'm going to be kind of concerned. I mean, look at all this stuff it is powering. I mean, this is literally preposterous. Okay. Now what we're going to do is put the cameras in. Which we're going to go at that. Which we're going to put the first camera... Oh my goodness. Right there. Which will be painted yellow. Cam dial. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. A cam dial. A cam, thank you. Well, we can do like a small camera, a medium camera. I say we do a small. Like, small is giving good. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I just feel like small is better. There, I like that. So we got a small one there. We're gonna put a small one here. Then we're gonna put a small one here. So we got small ones on every single angle of this plane. So you can see how far away the ground is. We can see who's shooting at us from the back if they don't hit the camera by the time we look. You know, great. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now we're gonna need electricity. Wait, cameras don't need electricity. That makes no sense. Okay. Well, I guess not. I don't know. What? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's under this. I knew that. Okay. Front one should be the middle, I feel like. Right? No, I think front should be the back. Because you can only see the front of your plane. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Then you could be that one. Then you can be that one. What is your problem now? Buddy, what is your problem now? Oh, now you need electricity. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, you don't pop up. Maybe I just didn't do it right or something. I don't know. Yeah. So let's see. So we need something to turn this on. Ooh, that's what we're missing. Something to turn the generator on. Okay, that is gonna be a breaker. Which we're going to have dark green. Okay. Where do we want to put this? I have no clue. Probably somewhere where we can see it. There, I feel like. That would be a good spot for it. Okay, now I need this to have power. No. Power, yes. So, well, how's that gonna work if it's... Electric bee. I don't really care about the electric bee. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so... Oh, that's the generator. Ooh, I knew that. I knew that all along. Oh. Might want a compact pilot seat. Oh my goodness. Never mind. I want the pilot seat. Oh, I'm sorry. for questioning. Okay. We don't really need to connect that to anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and spawn. Spawning is good. Okay. Teleporting is also good. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do here, we might have to move this to some sort of land. Okay, so this is what it look like on the inside. Pretty cool. We got dials. I don't know why you're moving. What are you eating? I should have named them. I feel like this is temperature, speed, which I'm assuming is temperature, considering how we're not going nowhere. What are you spinning to? Apparently it's hot outside. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's gonna... I have to put a throttle in here, I just realized. That's not working. That's a little concerning. Okay, so we got a little bit to work on here. Engine doesn't start. See, look. Simplest mistake. Okay, and then we need a throttle in here to make the engine go up. That's exactly why I didn't start. We don't want to block that camera, so that looks good. Unless, hold up, I got an idea. Go a little fancy in here. And go like... Oh no, we can't go fancy in here. Too small for fancy. Which I can understand. Let's put it like that. Wait, it's kind of shrunk, I feel like, now. Okay. Now we're gonna hit spawn. No, I'm not gonna do that. I didn't even do anything. I literally did that and that was it. I didn't even connect it to the electricity. I didn't even connect it to the engine. Okay, no, that's right. Oops, okay. Okay. Teleport. We're gonna teleport way over here. Hello. Oh my goodness, what the? Why did I fall through that? I just fell through a wing. I don't know how that's possible. Can you actually fall through this? Oh, you can. Okay. So every day you learn something new, I guess. Okay. You can fall through wings. Okay. So never step on them. Okay. So we're gonna do this. This. Well, that's not really needed. That's just the lights. Then we're gonna do that. No. Probably due to where we're at. Also, that one is horribly placed. Both of them are, actually. I have to, like, crouch down to see them. Technically, we could delete these, I think. I don't know. Besides, I want to take this somewhere else, because this place kind of sucks after a while. Unless you're doing something really big and you don't have to really, like, do much. So, what we're going to do is go to save. I'm going to save you under this. Because that's literally the first thing that probably came in my head. Okay. Then we're going to go to map. And we're going to take you back to the creative island, which is right here. Okay. Well, not creative island, but like the new creative island since I got the DLC. Well, I should know it. Where's the hangar? Okay, the hangar's way over here. I'll have to spawn it where the boats go. That would have been kind of dumb. Okay, hello. Okay, now if we spawn it, we need to put a landing gear still, obviously, but... Oh my gosh, this is gonna go horribly if it starts spinning. Again! Like I said, this is gonna go horribly if that spins. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Why don't we? We're gonna put little legs. Oh, this is gonna suck. Temporarily, I can't even speak today. Temporary legs, so like it can stand for like 10 days, 10 seconds, so we can actually test this. Obviously these won't stay. I mean, seriously, this looks stupid. This looks so stupid. Okay. Okay, so we want this. I like how that looks. We're not going anywhere, obviously. I mean, definitely not letting out smoke, which is a little concerning, considering how we're actually spinning the okay. It's very concerning, actually, how that's spinning and there's no smoke coming out, so where's all that smoke going? Okay, yeah, a little bit on the concerning side. Okay, so it's night, and of course there's lights in here. Oh my goodness. Lights be gone. Yeah, be careful over here because there's a spinning blade somewhere. Also, where is the... Oh, we're not even close, okay. Okay, so look, if you have a little flashlight, this kind of helps, but... Okay, we got that on. This is what it'll look like while flying. I like that. I want to see what this looks like. Where am I? No, get out of free cam. What you doing in free cam? Well, I like how it looks in there. Like, you can barely even see in there, which is what I was going for. And that's what it looks like. So imagine just flying in the night, and this is what you see. Knowing that someone could attack you at any... Is that a volcano eruption out there? See that, like, light? I got so confused. I was like, anyone could attack you at any second. As I saw that red light, I was like, slowly drifting off. I was like, what the heck is that? Like, I wasn't trying to make someone actually come and attack me. Let's see what the... Okay, we definitely got that light, so you can see that one, but see these ones, you can't even see what the heck is going on here. But yeah, pretty cool. I like how this looks at night, especially the cab. I like how it's not insanely bright, but it's also not too dark. I like that. That makes me actually kind of happy, and it's very blinding if you look at it. Okay, so yeah, that's I like how it looks on the inside too, actually. I'm most likely will be flying probably like this, but still it's cool. Like turn around and see like glowing in your little cabin. I find that pretty cool. Yeah. So let's go ahead and go back to the workshop because we got a few things going on here in the logic mode. This is not going. Starter. Okay, that's on. Okay, you need a collective. There we go, okay. Now let's spawn this thing. Oh, also speaking of, why don't we turn it to 8 too so we can actually see? Jeez me. Over here, just making it so no one can see. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to here. Okay. So we got little monitors, which they look pretty good actually. Other than that one, which is underneath, so you can't really see it all anyway. Oh my goodness, that was trippy. That was scary actually. Look at that. Oh, it didn't do it this time. Okay, like almost over. I think it was like override the cameras and stuff like that. And you see, like they went like. It's not getting faster. I'll tell you that much. Still not letting smoke out. That's also very concerning. Still, again, like I said. Okay, we got a little bit to do now. Take this on with the seat we gotta have going here that we don't got going. Okay. AD would be... What would help it turn? U. Okay. No, not U. W and S, up and down, would be U2. Okay. I like that. Okay, and now what we want to do is I don't know how to make this go faster. Also, speaking of, why doesn't this let out smoke? I'm really confused right though. That's what's got me caught here. Because the engine's not running. Something's on here, because this should be letting out smoke if it's really running. Smoke's not coming out here. Smoke's not coming out anywhere. So where is the smoke going? We've got those air vents, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. So, while we're over here trying to figure this out, is it a wheel on the back and then 2 on the wings? Is that how it works? I'm assuming that's how it works, right? I think so, right? Is it? Is it like a wheel on the back? Wheel, how big is like a medium wheel? Oh my goodness, it's way bigger than I need it to be. That's how big that is. That's also way bigger than I need it to be. Those are really big wheels. Okay, so we're gonna go down by like 3. Actually, what we're gonna have to do is go down by 2. And then like lap over like that. I feel like that's what I want to do. That thing is huge. That is not the right one. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what we're gonna have to do. I feel like, I don't know, it's like nearly impossible. I feel like that is definitely not the right wheel. I need to just switch that out. There we go. This is still not the right wheel. There we go. Like now. Like, don't do that. Bad. That just looks so dumb. Dude, know how big it is. Why can't we have like a wheel system that's like not so complicated? Large landing wheel. Yeah, I need like a small landing wheel. You got any of them? Got any of them in stock, buddy? See, if I go out 3, that's good. But then at the end of the day, that'll look really stupid. And besides, I have to connect that, which, that's the problem. I have to connect that. So, we would literally have to go pretty much like this and make these all pipes. And that's what it would look like. Which looks ridiculously unnecessary. So what I'm thinking of doing, you would think that they would have such thing as a, you know, like, sense making wheel. You know what I mean? There, like that. So that looks great and all. But look, that is the problem. So I'm so confused. What? Ooh, I did not see that. That is what I want. This is what I want. This is exactly what I want. That is what I want. Very much what I want. Boom. So that looked really weird with that expanding down. So what if I go for like a like that? So now that one looks stupid, and it would still, I mean, it'll still look stupid, but what am I gonna do with it? Like, there ain't much else I can do. I got an idea. But if we go to a pivot, no, that's not the pivot I want. No. Nope, that's... Speaking of, why don't I do this? What? Oh, you can do that. Okay, well, that's figured out. I was talking about how they should make that a thing, and guess what? They already have. I figured they would have already. Okay, so I'm gonna just do everything all over again. So the pivot, we're gonna put that over here. Oh my goodness. Pivot, we're gonna put that over here. Okay, really cool. And we're gonna make the wheel so positive goes that way. Well, no, that's not what I want. I want positive to go the other way. Like that. Okay, then we do that. Okay, so then what we want to do here is go to logic, rotation target. What would that be? No, we don't really want that. We want this to get power first off. Wow, I think I used the wrong pivot. I don't like how I feel like that. Hold up. These pivots is like so annoying because they like all sound the same. Okay, so that's what that pivot looks like. I feel like they both look the same, but it's kind of hard to tell. No, they're pretty much the same thing. Don't quite get the difference. Okay. Logic, we want this to be, controlled by something. I like that, the up down. Okay, so that'll control. Okay, brake. So I guess gonna flip if you break. Let's make sure it doesn't flip. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Okay, and then you turn that on. Still does not smoke, which is extremely concerning. It's moving. Okay, so if I do the up arrow, yeah, look at that. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, that is sick. Okay. That is sick. I like that. But the only problem is, why aren't we getting smoke at all? Like, that's my concern here. You're getting no smoke at all. Like, I'm super confused here. This has pretty much left me to believe that I have no clue. I don't know why. I just feel like there's something wrong here. Also, what does this do? It does absolutely nothing. I don't. Oh wow, that's so useful. Yeah, look. So let's really get into this real quick. Look at this. So we got everything going in here. I don't know what you are. We're gonna go ahead and what in the name of fluff is this? What are you trying to make me delete? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh wait, we got the repeat thing. Okay. So I want to see what this is. What are you? Exhaust. So you are connected. So that leads me to question. One singular thing. Why? Okay. Why are you not getting any smoke? This engine makes no sense. What are you? You are the air vent, I believe, right? If not, then I know the problem. Yep, that's exactly what that is. Holy cow. And that means this is... What? No, that. Thank you very much. Can you please? Please? Please, 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 please. Oh my gosh, what is wrong here? Why is it pumping out smoke? And the other thing is, why is it not going faster? That's leaving me to question if I've done something wrong in the logic here. And that's a problem, because, this logic takes a lot to look through, and if it's got something wrong, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. What does this do? That's probably how you make that thingy, like, where it's like the flood thing I was talking about in the other video. I'm sure it is. If only I knew what half of that meant. I am really confused about this not flying. Not flying, but like not spinning, but we'll come back to that in another day because I'm really not in the mood to deal with it anymore. So we're gonna go to gun. Yeah, machine guns. Cool little things called machine guns. That's exactly what we're gonna have. Mounted, I don't even know what you want to call it. Mounted on this thing, just little machine guns, because this thing is not made for, like, hard time weaponry. There we go. And that is literally all we've got here. Unloaded, the kinetic, armor piercing. Let's do armor piercing. Honestly, I feel like that's all you want on a plane. Is just armor piercing. Seriously, that's I swear that's all you want. Just some armor piercing, just so you obliterate the plane in front of you. So This is what the plane looks like. It's tipping now. Don't know if I like how that's doing that. So if it's tipping to the front, you have to add more weight to the back. Do I want to add weighted blocks? Let's do it. Let's add 2. See, 2 won't hurt. The only problem is that I really cannot figure out is why smoke isn't coming out, because you know the smoke should be coming out, like seriously. I am insanely confused by this. See that? It's like glitched. It glitched like right as I like cool and all, we're moving. Also, speaking of, if we want to go turn, yeah, this is working completely. Only thing that's not working is the speed. Because, I have no clue why it's not going as fast as it should be. It's like that won't spin faster to help us move faster. We're definitely moving now. Can't turn. It's either we are or we aren't, and if we are, we're just turning insanely slow. Oh yeah, we're definitely turning a tiny bit. But, yeah, I don't know. I have no clue why this is not. Like, I feel like I connected to something to make the smoke come out. This. Wait a minute. I think I'm missing something. Does something... I swear I'm missing something. I'm so confused on why this isn't working. I am insanely confused right now. Like, I would love to figure this out, but this is just like... gone insane to like what I was expecting to happen. Like, I have no clue why this won. And I'd love to know that I know how to work this plane. Like, make it on before I make like a jet engine one. Jeez, there is so much stuff in this. Oh my goodness, I have no clue what to do. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm probably going... That's what I was looking for. Oh my gosh, that took a century to find now, didn't it? Holy cow. I had to hunt for that thing for a bit, didn't I? There we go. This is what's going on. How did I not realize this anytime sooner? The reason why... Fluid. We want fluid to go out? No, we don't. What? That makes no sense. Do we? Yeah, this is out. Okay, so I think that's right. Honestly, we don't really need this anymore, so I've been proven completely wrong. Actually, I should do undo. There, okay. So, the reason why, I'm sure people have been probably yelling at me this whole time, like, you idiot! We don't have gas. Any kind of fuel. We don't have any. Is this not what it's under? Fluid? Is it not under fluid either? Oh my goodness. Oh wait, no, here it is. See? This is why we have nothing to burn to make smoke. That is our problem here. This has been the whole problem on why we ain't running. We have everything functioning. This is what caught me this whole time. Everything ran. Everything. Wait, what? Where's that going? Oh yeah, because I need to connect to a fuel tank. There's no one connected. If there's one connected, I'm gonna lose it. No, it's not. Okay. So there's a problem. Right there. There's not a fuel tank connected. So, I'm gonna take you all out. Actually, I don't know. Wow, that was crazy. I can't even express how long this took for me to understand. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to grab small ones because this is just gonna get ridiculous. So I'm gonna just put 2 right there, and it's gonna curve right in. We have had nothing to burn. That is exactly why we had no fuel. This is the problem we have been running into all day. Was the fact that we had no fuel. Seriously. I mean, the simplest thing. Beyond my brain, pretty much. No? No? There we go! Okay, well, this is a little awkward. Why did it... Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, I hear you screaming at me, chill. Note to self. Don't go max speed right as you spawn it. You think I would have known that already? I'm so glad I found that out. The most boring video ever just finally got interesting. That's down. Oops. I am not that great of a professional when it comes to planes, so give me a second here to learn how to control my own plane. That's kind of scary saying. But give me a second to figure out how to fly this thing. Okay. There. Okay, so we're gonna scoot up a little bit. But no, not that much. Up. Okay, so, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. If it goes instantly down, why don't we have more weight blocks? I'm just gonna try it one more time. Let's try to go like extremely slow. See, look, this is pretty fast. Look at that. Look, see what I mean? Like the front is top heavy. It's front heavy. Let's just say it that way. It's front heavy. So if we go in here and just spam white blocks down here, which is not the best way to do it, but I mean it'll do the job. I mean seriously. And we can pretty much fill this whole little tail spot with weight blocks. There we go. So let's spawn. Oh my goodness, yeah, look at that. That's gonna get the job done. If it don't, I don't know what the heck. We might not even be able to take off. Jeez. Maybe that'll actually make it not so fast. So in that case, it'll all work out. Come on, take off. First ever plane to take off built by me. Come on, come on, come on. Go up, 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 up. Yes, a little bit of momentum. No! Go up! Why won't we go up? It's not going up. Does it turn at least? Hey, it turns. Hey, look out, buffaloes. I got a wild plane right now. So it's not going up. What if we do down? Go down. Down. Wait, isn't down up and up is down? I'm so confused. Oh my goodness, this is just not flying. I'm so confused what to do right now. How they get a plane to fly? It's like the hardest part of this game, I swear. Okay, let's go ahead and eliminate a few weight blocks real quick. Let's just take a whole part out. Let's see, does it land as aggressively? I mean, it still is aggressive, but it's not as aggressive. So a way to make it go faster, pretty much. So it's supposed to make it go up. I'm so confused. I think that is, for some reason. I don't know why, but it's just not doing it. Like, you can see it smoking because it's, like, almost lifting off. But it's not enough to make it fly. It's almost like it's too heavy. Okay, we lost the propeller. We lost two, actually. Okay, so what if, because we're struggling extremely right now. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take a long time, isn't it? This might be a two-parter right now because we've already gone past an hour in and we're still not even flying. Okay, how do I get this to fly? That's my problem here, because it does not want to fly. Like, sounds like it doesn't have speed. So, what could we use to give our plane even more speed? Pretty much, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, now we need to pretty much just get the same vehicle. Where to go? B. No, out. Just out. 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 Thank you. Where's the... What the... Okay, he's going off to live his dream of flying, even though you ain't going nowhere without me. Oh, crap. Besides, even with me, it can't even fly, so... Oh my gosh, it's going so fast. Oh, that was almost bad. Almost landed right on the propeller. Okay. Up. Let's just get in you. Let's go ahead. Go to the map. Let's go ahead. Actually, I didn't even have to do that. I could have just clicked on it through the map, but it's fine. That was more interesting. Okay. I want to see. Where are the engine pieces? Let's see. Is there anything to make it, like... You know, like, we want more power. But the thing is... In order to get more power, I don't even know what you gotta do. We can make a jet engine. No. Okay. I really don't know what to do here. It's sad to say it, but I really don't know what to do. Like, I've tried everything. I mean, we've gotten closer and closer. We need that, definitely. But, it's just not cutting it. I mean, we need something to give it even more power. Which is gonna take a bit to get. Because I don't know what could do that. I have no clue. What could make this get a little bit more power into it? I mean, technically, we could just strap a jet on this thing and go, wee! Okay, but, I mean, like, technically, if we do that. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna make a video after this. We're gonna work on the A10, because there's just no way we're gonna figure out how to finish this tonight. I mean, seriously. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I see anything I hear... Wait, hold up, a clutch? Let's give it a try. I mean, it's the only thing we got left to do. I mean, it's not like we're gonna... no. Let's not do it tonight. Okay, so we're gonna go to... Nope. I'm gonna go to... Nope. Yes, no, yes. Okay, we're gonna go to cha-ching. Okay, there. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because this was chaotic and all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.